There you see the current metalweight champion, Tetsuya Naito. Tonight he celebrates over a year as champion. He defeated Kurt Angle at WrestleMania, and now he's out to celebrate. But as we know, celebrations in No Limits Wrestling tend not to go off without a hitch. So what is going to happen as Tetsuya Naito, the champion, celebrates live tonight on Metal? And you heard it earlier tonight, Tetsuya Naito gonna be out here later on to celebrate over a year as champion. He won it at the Royal Rumble by cashing in Money in the Bank. Since then, he's defeated the likes of Samoa Joe, Chris Jericho and Kurt Angle, and tonight he celebrates. Plus, we have Chris Jericho going up against Bobby Roode, Ken Shamrock and Carl Anderson going one-on-one, and our opening contest, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne versus a returning superstar here in Metal. This man debuted a few weeks ago with a win over X-Pac, and tonight he goes one-on-one with another new face here on Metal, a face we haven't seen in quite some time. The last time we saw him must have been over 2 years ago now. But the Shaman is sexy. The Wednesday Night Delight here on Metal has returned. John Morrison back, looking better than ever, prepared for battle. This is a preview of what's to come here on Metal. New talent, new exciting matchups, the Bruiserweight and the Shaman. Pete Dunne lands on his feet, and an Inseguri has him held. German though lands on his feet, and a big time knee from John Morrison, who runs off the ropes into that disaster kick. John Morrison looks like he hasn't missed a step in his time away from NLW Metal. Now Dunne going for the X-Plex, but turned into a Rana, and look at this agility from John Morrison, my goodness! And a kick out. He ran along the ring rope and delivered a corkscrew splash, and now the monkey flip sends John Morrison inside out. What an opening contest we have here tonight on Metal, and a big time punt from Pete Dunne on the second rope. Moonsault lands on his feet, and here comes John Morrison with a springboard crossbody. Another corkscrew from Morrison, looking to pick up a victory in his first match for over 2 years. Wants to go for the Moonlight Drive, but now goes for the fingers. And a heel kick from Morrison. Pete Dunne in trouble. The Bruiserweight laid out. Looking for the Midnight Express. And turn around into the bitter end. Pete Dunne picks up the victory here tonight. A tremendous return for John Morrison, however, he could not pick up the victory against the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne remains undefeated here on Metal as John Morrison suffers a defeat at the hands of Pete Dunne. Once again, I am here on the set of my latest Hollywood blockbuster. And last week, I was here to announce that I am starting up the Miz's Hollywood Talent Agency. This will feature the best talent that I have scoured from the world, and I'm going to manage them to greatness. And I am happy to let all of you fans know tonight who the first client I have for my team. This man is a former world champion in wrestling. He has the body of a Greek god. He has an attitude that, quite frankly, a lot of people have compared to myself. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is the first client of the Miz's Hollywood Talent Agency. Ethan Carter III, EC3.
Carl Anderson in control of the world's most dangerous man. He has him neutralised with that neck breaker. And the disrespect from Anderson with a rake to the face, and there he gets the clothesline. And the Good Brothers are very worried at the moment. Anderson gets belly to bellied. And now Luke Gallows on the apron, but a big time kick from Shamrock. Trying to fight off these guys, and a roll up from Carl Anderson. The roll right through into the ankle lock. The ankle lock in the centre of the ring. And Carl Anderson has to tap out. Wrenching on that ankle, Ken Shamrock has snapped. And he may have snapped the ankle of Anderson there. An impressive victory here tonight for the world's most dangerous man. Carl Anderson may be walking through a limp for quite some time.
You know, all I've been hearing all week is that we are so glad to have Jon Moxley back on Metal. Well, I'm not. I've been here busting my ass for months, and he just comes in, waltzes into my arena, and tries to take me out. Kurt freaking Angle is the last damn person you try and send a message at the expense of. You dropped me on my head with that paradigm shift, but I ain't forgotten, Mox. In fact, next week, I dare you, Moxley, come down to that ring and fight me like a man. And this time, it'll have a different outcome. Oh, it's true! It's damn true.
Chris Jericho looking to bounce back here tonight from the loss to Finn Balor at WrestleMania. And he does it against the glorious Bobby Roode. But a roll up from Jericho and kicks out into the walls of Jericho maybe. But Bobby Roode kicks out of it and a big clothesline. Bobby Roode competed in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. He may still be sore from that matchup, going for the glorious DDT. But a Northern Lights suplex and a beautiful bridge, but a kick out. And now Jericho right back at him with a lion salt. Springing right onto the body of Bobby Roode. And now he wrenches in the walls. The walls of Jericho applied in the centre of the ring. Bobby Roode may have no choice but to tap out, and there he does. Chris Jericho picking up a much needed victory over the glorious Bobby Roode. Roode not having a glorious night tonight. Chris Jericho redeeming himself. Perhaps going to try and get some momentum back on his side here on Metal. Oh my goodness, that's Ken Shamrock. He's out. Oh, and I should have known. Well, after defeating Carl Anderson earlier tonight, Ken Shamrock getting assaulted in the back by the Balor Club. Well, that just goes to show you they are sore losers, but well, this guy, he's certainly a sore winner. We've come to the main event. At least that's what Tetsuya Naito will have you believe. At WrestleMania, he defeated Kurt Angle to retain his Metalweight Championship in the biggest match of his career. And he is going to be celebrating here tonight. In fact, he may celebrate until the morning if Tetsuya Naito has anything to do with it. He is cocky, he is brash, he is arrogant, and he is our champion. Still. Well, celebrations are one thing, backing up in the ring is another, and Naito can't. Wait a minute. Just a minute! Well, I've said that celebrations in NLW don't go off without a hitch. And here comes the man who wants that championship. Naito staring in the face of the Samoan submission machine. It was Samoa Joe who Tetsuya Naito cashed in Money in the Bank on to win that title he holds now. And Joe has not forgotten it. On a spit in the face of Samoa Joe. And that was not wise at all. The Coquina clutch. Samoa Joe choking out our champion. Samoa Joe choking out Tetsuya Naito. A few weeks ago, he defeated Kevin Owens in that brutal no-holds-barred match. And now, he is finished with Owens. He has set his sights on regaining his Metalweight Championship. Samoa Joe and Naito will clash down the line, no doubt. And it is going to be an all-out war.